All right, Seattle friends, here's a little slice of what the great state of Ohio looks like. My friend Sunil and I are on the way to Skyline Chili. So yeah, no evergreen trees, and it's a little bit flatter overall. But it's nice and green. I definitely prefer this over the desert like Vegas. My earworm right now is Dancing Queen because I recently watched Firefly Lane on Netflix.
Your ear is Dancing Queen? What is it?
My earworm, in other words, the song.
Oh, I see. You got it in your head?
Yeah.
What were we watching?
It's the series on Netflix called Firefly Lane.
Okay.
It's, I think probably more women dig it than men because it's a story of female friendship. That's funny, I actually joined a Facebook group after I finished watching it, and it's like, I think it's like 98.5% women.
Okay.
But it's a really, really great series. I highly recommend it.
Nice.
Little emotional, but yeah. That song I just mentioned figures into it.
Sure.
Are we headed back to Cincinnati Columbus Road, or is this
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you know what? Route 42, actually.
Yeah, I think that's what the
I'm
road's
sorry.
called.
I'm thinking of Cincinnati. I thought you were in Cincinnati Dayton when you said that. Sorry. Yeah, Cincinnati Columbus Road, yes. Towards 275, like I said, yeah. Towards Sharonville.
Yeah.
So there is one on Cincinnati Dayton as well. That's a little further out. This one is very close to my dad's favorite Indian restaurant in town.
Oh, which restaurant?
The New Krishna.
I think your mom mentioned that.
Yeah. That's where he always wanted to go, whether it was a birthday or we had someone from out of town.
Yeah. Well,
he would never want to go to Mexican or Italian. Not that he was opposed to those.
Right.
His first pick was always New Krishna. And I do love Indian food, but I also like other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like Mexican, I really love.
See, I'm one of those people that kind of has to be in the mood for Mexican, but I'll have Italian or, pizza and pasta almost any, it's rare. Although I can get pizza out. I tend to.
A few days in a row of it, I'm kind of ordering.
Yeah, I'm the same thing.
But
yeah.
It's...
But I also eat it enough that I would say that I eat enough pizza that 1 week between pizzas is probably a lot for me.
Oh, yeah.
So
you got to visit the old neighborhood today on Facebook?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
It's as I was saying on a video I took there. It's so surreal because it's like I haven't been here for 7 years, but when I drive around, it's almost as if I never left at all. Mm-hmm. It's almost as if I asked myself, like,
same around there.
Like I asked myself, did the past 7 years really happen? Was it all a dream? And then I look in my phone and I see all of my contacts I see my work emails and all the stuff that's happened the past 7 years, and I'm like, nope, it wasn't a dream. It really happened, and you just happened to be back in Cincinnati, and Cincinnati didn't stop to exist just because you weren't here. Mm-hmm. It's funny though. It's like, no, I need to come here and physically be in Cincinnati just to make sure it's still here.
Yeah.
And the last time in January 2017 when we left for the airport for the last time, when my parents took me to the airport for the last time.
For moving from here?
Yeah, like we, it seemed pretty certain at that point that I was going to need a liver transplant and that they were going to need to move.
How long ago was that already, the liver transplant?
The transplant was in March of 2019. But my parents moved in the spring of 2017. And when I left the house for the last time back then, I wasn't really quite sure if that would be the last time, or if I might actually have one more visit while they still lived there.
Yeah.
So like when I left, it was like, well, maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't. So today kind of gave some more firm closure.
Yep. You checked in with your mom and told her, hey, that's how the old house.
Yeah, I did send her an email. I actually sent her a photo as well.
Did you peer in the window, see anything good?
Well, what I did was I stood there on the street, and then the owner opened the door and said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "I think your neighbor, told you I was going to pop over." And I said, "I'm the guy that lived here from 1980 to 2017." Mm-hmm. And he said, "Oh, cool. Well, feel free to have a look around. I'm in the middle of a work call, so I got to get back to it." So I said, "That's cool. I don't want to invite myself in. You know, it's your place, and you don't know me, so that's all good." I mean, it would have been nice if he had invited me in, but I totally get it. Sure. I mean, I'm a complete stranger, and that's their sacred space. So we
Bare
are.
Naked Ladies have that song called "The Old Apartment," which I guess is kind of like that. Have you ever heard that one?
I just know that. So you know so much more music than I. I mean, I know the name of the band Bare Naked Ladies, but I don't.
Nicole likes them a lot more than I do. I mean, they're okay. But she loves them. But yeah, it's about going back to the place you used to live and breaking in and wondering why they have a problem with it. Kind of be like, "Well, this is where I used to live."
Yeah,
and blaming them for making changes.
But it's not anymore. Yeah, it's not your place anymore. And going inside would be trespassing. All right, I'm gonna zoom in on that sign right there. Hello again, Skyline Chili. Now I have.
Have you been here yet since you got back to Skyline?
No.
Okay, first time back.
However, I do get cans of it delivered to Seattle, so I have.
Oh, there you go.
But it's still not quite the same thing as having it in the chili parlor.
Their hot sauce is awesome. Crackers.
Yeah, Skylines have drive-thrus, but then they also have table service if you dine in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a hybrid. All right, I guess I can stop this now.